Morning guys, still just a bit sniffly. I haven't got over the little flu thing I had the other week, but anyway, not once a moan. Me and Phil are just in the garden centre, we're getting a few shrubs together. We're going to plant up a pub front and back tubs. So we'll see how it goes today, and we'll keep you posted and take you along with us, okay? So we're just going to select some flowers at the moment and some shrubs. Not so much flowers, but shrubs, but see you in a bit. We get one more. Just taking 5 minutes out, having a little cup of tea and a breakfast. I think Phil was crying because he was that hungry. Couldn't carry the plants. His strength was weaning. So just going to sit down. Lovely little cafe. So keep you posted. Look out, here's trouble. Well, I'm beat. Can't eat another thing. Phil's wolfed his down. So, just having a nice little cup of tea and then we're ready to go back to work. Oh, hang on. These ones Phil's put in now, they're the tallest we could, well obviously we could get taller, but they're the tallest we could get for these pots. But now they're in, they look a little bit spindly, so what I'm going to do is just prune the tops off, and then hopefully this season they'll start sprouting out. Not going to take too much off them, but we'll just get them looking a bit better. So I'm just going to take the little growing tip off. It really does pain me to do this, and sometimes I've even cut flowers off. But the more you cut off, it stimulates the plant, makes it grow, and we want these to be bushy and just be the main plants in the tub. So if we look here, we see like this little growing tip. That's great, and it's got leaves on it, but we want that off so it can produce more. So I'll just take a couple of inches off down to one of the leaves. We'll just take that off, and we'll go down to this one here, say, and that'll grow, and it'll just push out, and the bottom will grow out once the top's off. So again, just the tips, and I'll do that on all of them. Sometimes you're fighting against things as well, like these were already in, these two tubs were already in, we haven't put them in, but I've got to cut this Choicea back, Choicea tenata, and it looks like Skeletoral. There's nothing I can do. I just, even like this, I think, well, shall I go down here? I think I will, to be honest with you. Just to like one of the joints, one of the leaf joints, there's so many, just pick any one and just snip that off, and I'll take that one down. And then the rest, it'll all come up. I mean, obviously those who subscribe will be seeing our videos. If you don't subscribe, either subscribe and then follow us, or just try and catch us along the way. But you'll see these later on in the season. All these will have filled up. We'll have fed them by now. But this again, this is Cuba spotted laurel. I'm going to take some little bits off the top and just thin it out a little bit like this. And what we wanted to do is fill out at the bottom and get some nice fresh growth on the top. So it looks a bit counterproductive at the moment. Why you're cutting it off if you want it to grow? But that is what you do. You take it off and you're training it and you're pruning it. And because we haven't done anything to these, we want it to grow the way we want it to grow. So that's what I'll do. Basically, that's done. And I know it doesn't look something like you don't buy from a garden centre, but believe me, that'll be okay in a couple of weeks. And this one is overgrown slightly. And you can see this here. This is Skimmia japonica here, which is a completely different plant to this one. So both are lovely plants and both will do a great job. And you've got this one. So this is Choicea. Choicea tenata Sundance, actually, that's the yellow one. Choicea tenata is just the green one. And then we've got another Skimmia here, which is absolutely fantastic plant. So you've got 4 plants. 4 is too many for a tub this big of this type of shrub. But what we'll do, because they're in, we'll just cut them back and then let them grow up, trained and a little bit more compact. So that's what I'll do now. And it will look a little bit like aggressive, but I'll just take about half off here like this. Take this down to the 3 shoots. Take that down. And then when that does start leafing up, it'll only be at that size and that shape, and we can keep it like that. So we'll just put them there for now. If this was like Blue Peter, I'd be able to say, here's what I've done earlier, pull one out, that looks great to show you, but I'm afraid of it. I've got a problem here now. I don't really want to cut this Skimmia back because you're going to be cutting these little berries and little flowery berry seedlings off. So I think they look alright at the moment. So I'm going to keep that and then let this Choicea come up. Cut this one back down. Again, just to go to any of the, you can choose any of these where the leaf joins. It looks like bamboo along the stem. You'll see, look, there's plenty of them. You can choose any of these. Cut there, there, above one, there, any of these along, and it'll produce a new shoot. So what you're after is something like a load of leaves coming out like that, like 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, and it'll thicken up then. So it certainly won't look thick at the moment though. But I think a lot of you have heard the saying, you've got to be cruel to be kind. And also while I'm at it, I'm nodding in the right direction to Mr. Gardener 18, who pointed us in the right direction for the gloves, waterproof gloves. Even though I've been working for a long time, too long, we just use the ordinary gloves which get soaking wet and cold. Obviously we do know there's rubber gloves that we used to stink and were a bit uncomfortable to wear, but these are sort of much more modern than what we were used to working with the rubber gloves, and they fit fine and feel fine. So thank you, Mr. Gardener 18. So if I'm perfectly honest with everybody, this now looks like a dog's dinner. But it won't do next year. As I say, stick with us. Those who have subscribed, and I do thank you all as well, by the way, thanks very much for subscribing, we do appreciate it. Those who have subscribed will be staying with us, and they'll just be seeing things change, and that's what I like. I like to see it, I like to show it, and I like you to see the development in our gardens and what we're doing. So that's probably all we're going to do to that one for now. We'll put some topsoil in, apart from that, and feed, but apart from that, we'll have to just let them do their own thing, and we'll keep on top of them with the secateurs to just keep them at that size. But this could do with going down slightly, and this could do with going down slightly, but I'll wait and just to see what happens. All right. So we'll get back to you on just when we've finished up. We're going to clean up now. So that's it basically. We just wait for them to do their own little thing. And thanks for watching, and I hope it's been of interest to somebody. And if you do like it, please subscribe and just watch these develop. Thank you.